Mr. Menu. I'm live, sir. Thank you. You gonna lay it here with me? Hi, everybody. This energy today, right? Say hi, Mr. Menu. I guess my kitty is gonna be right here for our reading. What deck am I drawn to this morning? Hi, Jennifer. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna start with this. Let's see what the message is. Thank you, universe. Must we do this every time? I'm talking to my guides because my cards. I am safe. I will concentrate on breathing. Life is cradling me like a little child, back and forth with every breath. I inhale and exhale, and I feel life flowing inside of me. For every life begins with an inhale and it will end with an exhale. Between that is life itself. Ooh, I heard make the best of it. For life is my friend, it is not my enemy. I will not fight with it, for I will trust it. This is talking about ebb and flow. I'm hearing essence. And it's not that life doesn't throw you curveballs and like learning chances and opportunities. It's that we now know that no matter what, we have survived 100% of our bad days. And I really do like that saying. We might have been scraping and scrapping and, sometimes shedding tears. Sometimes a busted up knuckle or something, but we got through it. Bless you. I've been really drawn a lot here lately. There's a new moon in Aries, and there is a solar eclipse. I tend to reflect on my life, and yeah, this is where life has brought me because it's peaceful. I'm serene, you know, what have you. And it has brought me closer, thank you, to nature. I do enjoy going out and being at peace and at oneness with creation and all things. This is reminding us to stop and enjoy every part of life because it all is lessons. You know, when you project things onto people, it's going to come back to you, right? Another thing is learning and allowing people to be where they are, right? You don't have to prove your point. You no longer have to be correct. You just back off and allow. Because every life begins with an inhale, it's going to end with an exhale, and everything else is just in between. I'm reminded of the song, How Did You Love? Is it Shinedown? Y'all should listen to Shinedown. How did you love? When you're met with opposition. You know, and we can all agree to disagree. And you don't have to like or enjoy them. But just the interaction assists with, you know, the analytics and the analog on my channel. So thanks for stopping by. And that's how you deal with opposition, you know. We're going to go with the wild unknown. It's a really good intuitive deck. Look, Four of Swords. Talks about healing, illumination. For some of you, it's a leveling up also of your intuition. A huge leveling up of intuition. Yellow, I'm seeing yellow. Yellow represents joy, right? You have everything that you need to overcome whatever is thrown at you. Look at the balance and alignment. Balance and alignment is not about things just being a-okay and we're just hanging out. No, alignment is with tension. You can't be balanced unless there's tension, right? How are you going to deal with the tension in your life? Are you going to let it throw you off? Or are you just, you know, you're going to see all sides of it. You're going to see the projection. You're going to see the shadow. You're going to see the illumination. Your shadow is going to warn you and allow you, right, to grow with grace. Growing in grace. Ooh, I like that. That's a great title. You're growing in grace. Look, the Magician. You have everything that you need to overcome. Look at these swords. Look. That reminds me of, I don't know, like worms, parasites. You know how when you have an animal that needs to be dewormed? A cleanse, a purge. You have everything that you need. You've already gone through this process. You have an inner knowing. For some of you, yeah, you could feel what the black sheep, right? Swans are supposed to be white and beautiful. This is a black swan. It draws different attention, right? Some of you could also be a source of polarity, inhabiting both. We all inhabit light and darkness. But for some of you, your work could possibly be in a different level of polarity, right? There's victory, there's success. For some of you, you could make a business out of this. Mother of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles, right? That's entrepreneurship. I'm seeing money, energy exchange. Yeah. See, staying home, raising a little fawn. Take the representation, but somebody could have a baby pet deer. Never know. I grew up with several unusual pets. Some of you are working through some self-serving thoughts. There's some things that's been imprinted on you from your family, and you're overcoming that. You're here to plant a seed and change the trajectories of your bloodline. I know that's right. I'm one of them too. The black swan of my family. I ain't no black sheep, baby. I'm a black swan. I'm divinely gifted from above, right? I am the gift. That is the confidence level that some of you all are going through. These self-serving thoughts, working on your confidence. Look, not wanting to hide in the shadows. Look at you. There's a sense of renewal. Right? Look, I can't help but notice again the dualities. Here. Email me, mamadtarot@gmail.com. Two of Swords. Pay attention. For some of you, look, you're not seeing. I did mention, look at where Aries is in your chart, okay? That's where the action is going to take place, right? Because Aries is all about action. It's the first sign of the zodiac. It's like, here I am. That's where the major changes and shifts will happen in your life. Is look at where Aries is in your birth charts, okay? I mean, I'm not an astrologer, okay? First of all, but a lot of you, same as I, could be learning about shifts and how it affects you, so you can again better go with the ebb and the flow. I do study. I listen to Meredith from Soul Navigation. She's amazing. And also Chris Renstrom, Renstrom. Very good astrologers, and they paint beautiful pictures with their words. So look at where Aries is in your chart. You're welcome. Okay? Because that's where the transformation, look, that's where the truth is. That's where your seeds are growing. That's where your love and your abundance is. You're balanced, infinite. You are infinite and boundless and divinely guided by your intuition. Remember that. 1414 on the clock. That's 5-5. Change. Big change. If you're over 40, this solar and lunar, the new moon and the solar eclipse is opening up a portal of abundance and transformation. Okay? I'm here for it. What to take away? Remember, concentrate on breathing. For life, it is cradling you. You are safe. My cat jumping on his little cradle. For life is your friend. It is not your enemy. Don't fight life. Trust it. Trust it. It's a trust fall in the universe. Major trust fall right now. Okay. Magical times. Empowerment. Freedom. I know it says friendship, but horses represents freedom. Remember, be with the ones that you love. Make sure that you shine. Those who love you and really care, you keep those. Let all the others go. For let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all. Because remember, what you give, you will also receive. I love that. Thank you, divine angels, ancestors, guides, being of light, and of dark. Thank you for protecting me as I deliver this message to the collective. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. Look, that's magician energy. Look at there. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. For the great dragon, it is within you, the power. I have the power. I've got the power. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be music that your heart's been waiting to hear. Ooh, surprise. There's a surprise. Okay, everybody, I know I'm a little silly. My inner child loves to come out and play every now and then, and I am definitely okay with that. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Keep coming back. Namaste. My soul recognizes your soul. Have a blessed day, everyone.